everybody, and welcome to another live broadcast with Tommy NC 2010. Okay, folks, just trying to straighten this out a little bit. That's what happens when you don't have a crew with you to do all your work. But you just do what you have, and you reach the stars and do what you can with what you have. So today is called Inspire. Reach to the stars. And why do I say this, folks? Why do I say reach to the stars and never give up and never surrender? It's because when you're in the center of the ring and you're putting the best show on that you can, you do what you have. You reach the stars and you never stop. You never let anybody get in your way. You never, ever let anybody get in your way, because it's all about inspiring and entertaining. Every one of you has a star inside of you. Every single day, everyone out there has their heart beating for something. That's why I say never give up, never surrender, because you are inspirational. You are entertaining. And I tell you what, the bottom line is this: all of us as people can go as far as we can, because the thing is, today and today's circumstances, we are a people of strength, of entertainers. We can go as far as we can because we say we can. Who cares about budgets? Who cares about restraints, about everything else? Throw away all that and understand that the most valuable person in your life is the people around you and yourself, the people that you love. And know that the fact that every one of you is an inspiration here on YouTube, and you can reach as far as you can and break out the lining and says that you can't do something, and you go as far as you can and you finish that match, because the fact is, I believe in you as a person. I see you as a future YouTuber, and you Hollywooder. You Hollywood is a place where you can reach out and inspire the nearest person to you. And as simple as walking up to somebody and saying, I want to tell you a little bit about YouTube. And I'm like, I know you about YouTube, but no. You don't know about the deep down crust behind YouTube. You've watched a few cat videos and stuff like that, but it's time to tell you about a network of people that inspire, that entertain every single day, and launch into the certitude and trying to say, I want to live off of YouTube. I want to survive in YouTube. It takes a certain brand of person to survive here on YouTube. And if you don't have this tough skin, well, you know what? You better go do something else, because the fact is that YouTube is a place of entertainment. It's for entrepreneurs, and it's for people like you that can survive here on YouTube if you have the tough skin and if you have the fortitude to go the distance. Do it. Go the distance. Pick up that vlogging camera and start making a video, because I believe in you. Reach to the stars. Inspire. Entertain. Keep on going, because the fact is, I see a star in my eyes right now. And if you hear me, you know what I'm saying, and you know when you reach to the stars, you have potential. I believe in you today, because today, folks, I'm going to boost you in your soul today. I'm going to give you the morality of what you are. You are an inspiration. You are an entertainer, and I see it in your soul today, son or ma'am or ladies. I see it in you. I see what I see, and I see the inspiration. I see the value, and I'm never going to stop. I'm going on and on, going crazy, because you know what I see? I see innovation. I see entertainment, and I see you. I see into your soul, and I see you want to break out and go, ah! That's what you want to do. But them the ones out there, the outsiders that want to shut you up, you tell, hell no, you shut the hell up, because I can do what I want to do. I can reach out. I can break the walls down with my fists and my voice. You can't tell me what to do, because the fact is, I see inspiration in every one of you. I see it all. I see innovation. I see the next entertainer here on YouTube. And the fact is, never give up. Never, never surrender. I see innovativeness in you. I see the fact that if you get into my ring right here, folks, my wrestling ring here, I know it may be a plastic toy ring, but someday I may build myself a ring one day and call it the Tommy Talks ring. And if I ever have the day that I can do that, I will have every one of my guests step in the ring with me, and I interview them one-on-one with my MC. Someday I will build up an empire of what I can do here. And what I'm trying to do here, folks, is I'm trying to inspire you and also show you the fact you can go the distance. You can fight the strength of the negativity. Here's negativity and here's you. Boom! You disintegrate it with your positivity. You rise to this top because I believe in you. I don't just believe in you. I believe in what you are. I believe that you can be the one to grab that brass ring. Yes, I'm quoting Vincent Kennedy McMahon, but the thing is, I believe that there's a brass ring for all of us. And I have grabbed it also, and I'm holding on to that brass ring every single day just by making videos and not giving up, because I love this business. And here's the thing, as I said before, YouTube has a certain solitude of what it is and where it goes to, and you can make connections everywhere. I've made connections by the illusion, all sorts of things. But I want to say this, one thing I want to really say about this topic. Recently I split up with a friend of mine. That was Vlog Montana, but I want to let you know that he is still a friend of mine, but he does not work with the Tommy Nation anymore. But that is the reason. There was some stress stuff going on in his life, but he is still my friend, and he is not a part of the team anymore. He's just a friend. It talks to me and stuff like that. Just want to let you know that. But the thing is that every one of you has a talent. Every one of you has an innovation. And if that innovation is vlogging and making videos here on YouTube, grab a camera, turn it on, and blow the world up with your mind. That's what it's all about. Blowing the world up with your mind. Accelerating the speed of light and exploding into the world and doing what you can, because I believe in you. You see me? I believe in you. You hear me? You smell it? You smell it? Yeah, I can smell it. You can, because it's innovation. It's you. It's you. It's what's going to come here from the center of this ring. And you're going to come up. And you're going to explode in their face! And you're going to say, here's my message. I am Tommy NC 2010. I am an entertainer. And here is the bottom line. I'm going to tell you all what I am. And then I'm going to try to inspire you to pick up a camera. Go ahead. Pick up a camera, turn it on right now, and say, who am I? Yes. And for the people that do this, while this broadcast is going on, make a video right now, and when you make that video, post the link inside the chat so I can hear. Just say who you are and what you want to be. Do it here. If I have inspired you today, make a video saying who you are and what you want to do here on YouTube, because I believe in you. I believe in you can do it. I believe if I can inspire you today, I believe I can go far. If I don't inspire you today, then I'm just going to keep making videos here. But I hope that you can understand my message and endear the message that I am giving you here today. A long time ago, I lost an inspiration, and he went away for a while. That was the nostalgia critic. Then he came back. I even, here's the thing is, I even gave him a send off, a proper little funeral, and that the fact he was going away from YouTube, and that he was going to do demo reel, and then, poof, this flash of light happened, and the nostalgia critic came back. He rose from the grave, and he came back and started making videos here on his website, thatguywiththeglasses.com. And I tell you what, a lot of his material is good as it was as yesterday. And I have to say that it is one of my biggest dreams to meet Doug Walker and the channel Awesome Crew. Because the thing is that those people came back from the grave. Those people came back from the grave, and they never stopped. And they're not stopping today, and they keep on making videos. Because the fact is, they believe in the system. They smell it. Can you smell it? I can. What's that smell? You Hollywood. The fact is, I want to tell you something. That the fact is, between me and you, is that all of us have potential to be what we want to be. So never ever put yourself down. I may have flaws sometimes, but you know what I do? I lift myself up and keep on going because I know the future is there. I'm not living for tomorrow. I'm living for today. And if I go into tomorrow, okay, I'm here. And someday, eventually, this old ticker might not be beating someday. Who knows? Who knows how long I will live for? How long I will go for? Because the fact is, as long as my words are here with you and my sight, my sound is here for you, I'm happy with just that. And I'm happy someday to meet you all, Tommy heads. And in this message, I want to also slip in something else. As you know, I am building a company. I am building a nation, a network, the Tommy Network. And the fact is, with your help, you can help build the Tommy Network and help me move into a studio and have time, maybe even become a full-time YouTuber and give you gifts and rewards here on Patreon, patreon.com/TommyNC2010. I had to throw that in there. That's one of the main things is I'm really trying to build up my network here, but also inspire you. As you know, I slid that in there as a little commercial, so once in a while I will slide that into a broadcast or a vlog, letting you know that I'm doing this, that I'm trying to build my universe. And when you become a Super Tommy head, you will get gifts and rewards and benefits that certain other fans wouldn't get. If you want to be part of that, come join the network. And if I get to a certain amount of money, my friend Graham Hall will come up here from Georgia and let me bash him in the head with a steel chair. And the benefit is that you will be helping me expand my universe. And that all the money donated to the Tommy Network will go to gadgets and all sorts of beneficial things. And maybe objects that you would want me to see advertise or show off that you can get. I would maybe like to have a full-time broadcast each Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. With your support, you guys can build that. You would basically supporting me to be making a full-time show for you guys for news, weather, and maybe I could have certain segments. I could be like Channel Awesome Inc. I could have a whole team members and a whole bunch of people I could hire to come on if you help support. If you come on and reach the stars and help me help you. Help me help you. Help me help you. Help me to help you. I love doing this, but the thing is, I'm limited on what I can do, my time, my schedules. So the thing is, if you donate, you can make my schedule much bigger about YouTube and even I'll even go to conventions with the donations you make. I'll go to conventions to meet you. I've never done that before. I've been to one convention that was Vlogger Fair. My plan is to go again. My plan is to go again to Vlogger Fair to see you guys, and hopefully you guys can come out to Seattle. There has not been a release date for Vlogger Fair yet. We do know it's August the 22. That's just my way for saying numbers. But we do know that it is that around that time and place when Vlogger Fair will be taking place. I am putting my money together to save for Vlogger Fair, and I hope to go. I hope that will continue. Another event that's going to be going on in Seattle is Gnome Decks, and that I hope that it is successful. I will not be going to that because I'll be saving most of my money for Vlogger Fair. But the thing is, I want to say to you, that I can inspire you, that I can lift you up out of your chair and turn on a camera and start making videos. And here's the thing: if I can, I will watch some of your videos that you make. But it's all about you. It's not about what I have to think about it. It's about what you're making. You see, I may sometimes ask people for approval, what they think of my video, but I can't do that all the time. I just have to let people watch my videos. I may share my videos with a certain amount of people, but I just keep doing what I'm doing because I like doing what I do. And the thing is, I hope that by me doing this broadcast that I can help you reach the stars and entertain and inspire and never stop. Because ask yourself, who am I? Who am I? Who am I here on YouTube? Because the fact is, all you have to do is turn your camera on and make this video and just title the video, Who Am I? Tommy NC 2010, and answer those questions. Answer the question into the camera of saying, who are you? And leave a link to your video in the chat, and I will watch through all your videos, and that will prove a point that you guys are here and you guys are watching, and that it will lift your spirits. And I hope that my words here have lifted you up, because that's what all I want to do is just inspire you guys to do what you want to do. And I'm here, and I say, we've been here for a good while now. When I say, well, it's time for us to go, folks. As always, I hope that you stay strong and reach the stars and never stop entertaining. And keep on what you do. Live life to the fullest. I may be off of this broadcast, but my message will stick with you, hopefully. And that inspiration will lift you up. And I can't wait to see the videos, folks. I'm excited to see the videos. So, folks, thank you. Thank you for everything. And before I go, I would like to give a brief shout-outs to people before the end of this broadcast. First, shout out to Chris Perillo. Second, shout out to Mark Hyder. And Vlog Montana, shout out to him. Shout out to Graham Hall. Shout out to Cool Duder. Shout out to Wet Movie 1. Shout out to Dead on Dave. Shout out to Tommy C. Shout out to Benjamin Perillo. Shout out to Joe Perillo. Shout out to the Fluffy Gamer. Shout out to who else? Who else should I give a shout out to right now? Shout out to the Joe Cronin Show. Shout out to MCW, to my bros, my friends, the most awesome wrestling community ever to chill with. Who else should I give a shout out to? Shout out to Rojas. He is what you call the gentleman in the backstage for MCW. He is the designer of Rojas. I don't know if he has a YouTube channel or not, but if Rojas, if you're watching, share your link in the chat so people can see. But shout out to that gentleman right there. Also, shout out to the Cinema Stalker, and you can thank him for that. He gave me that mask. The Cinema Stalker gave me that. Shout out to the Cinema Stalker. And shout outs, many more shout outs to everybody that makes material here on YouTube. Thank you for watching, folks. I am Tommy NC2010. I hope I've inspired you today. And I'm keeping you on the inside. Fact. Keep loving YouTube. Keep inspiring. Subscribe, support, stay positive. And I also want to say, folks, I'm sorry if I think YouTube has gotten rid of the intros. Why? Because YouTube, you can be a tad stupid, thinking that we don't need it, which we do need it. Send a message to YouTube saying we want the intros back to the channels. Tell them that we want them back. If we raise enough hubbub, we'll get it back, folks. So go to YouTube or go to Google and tell them we want the intros back. Subscribe, support, stay positive. Yes, tell them you want that back. And if other people have used it, tell them you want it back. So I'm Tommy NC2010. Tell them you want the intros back, and I'm keeping you on the inside. Fact.